everybody, what's going on? Good morning. We are back. We're gonna mix things up for this weekend. I have some, well, not different, but something that we also collect as well. I don't collect this as heavily as I do the Transformers, but if you can't see it, we picked up the TMNT Technodrome on the Amazon Prime Day sale. It was 33 bucks. I don't remember after tax, but definitely under 40 that I paid for it. But I had been, kind of passing by, letting this pass by in my cart for a little while. Saw the price go up, then saw the price go down. But during the Prime Day sale, it came down to about 33 bucks. And I just decided that, it was time to pull the trigger or I might not ever get it. But I really do have a nostalgic feeling for this one because I have a very vivid memory of getting this toy for Christmas one year. It was my uncle who gave it to me, who kind of surprised me and sent me to a dark area, not expecting to run into it. And I remember as soon as I turned on the light, seeing this on the shelf, I was very envious, thinking, who is this for? And that was the beauty of the surprise, was that it was for me. So I don't have the original, obviously, and so for this video, we're going to go ahead and open this up for fun. Alright guys, so here it is. Here's the front of the box, and I must say, I'm very drawn to this. I don't want to say it's that nostalgic feeling, but there is something definitely about this more than the other stuff that we opened that stands out to me. I definitely think I'm going to try to hold on to this box. As I said, they usually end up in the trash, but I really do like this, so we're going to try to hold on to this. I'm going to try to display it, but we are going to open it, and there's the top of the box right there with some of the other figures. Now, I do happen to have some of these classic collection. I don't have all of them open, but it will be fun to display whatever, we do have at the moment. Now, I'm going to say that I do remember, or as I've seen the reviews, that the original was bigger, but I'm not really too concerned with that for this video. I honestly am just excited to have this again, and yeah, this definitely is a trip down memory lane. Alright guys, so here it comes. So much for trying to keep the box intact because I'm struggling with this box. It's kind of tight, but well, I don't know, they taped it well, or whatever you want to call it, but here it comes. Alright, so, alright. Alright, so there's the Technodrome out of the box, and this seems to be taped up. Let's go ahead and cut this out. Alright, so that's the beginning of the unboxing. I'm going to go ahead and get the stickers on, and I'll show you guys what it looks like once we set it up. Alright guys, so here it is in all its glory and with all the stickers applied. The TMNT Technodrome playset. And I had a lot of fun kind of just reminiscing, remembering playing with this when I was a child. And the one thing that I can't recall, and that's the absolute truth, is who put these stickers on for me, if at all, because that's really what took me the longest out of all this. It wasn't difficult, but what I will say, and I'll show you guys as soon as I open this thing up, is that when you're looking at the diagram and you see the jail cell and you kind of see the ladder, which at the way we're looking at it, it should be facing the right side. This whole side, this front side, is actually the opposite side of the toy. So when I was trying to put the stickers on, I kept throwing myself off because in sticker 39 and sticker 38, they are supposed to go where they are supposed to go, but technically the side that you're looking at is the opposite side. So you may either put it on the left or right side depending on how you decide to look at it. But after you get going and you accept that this is actually wrong, and I'll show you once we open it up, the sticker placement is correct, and I don't really think besides those first two, you can really make a mistake. But the only thing that I found myself was I kept wanting to turn the toy around because I'll show you once we do open it, but that ladder that you see next to the doors, it's on the other side. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open it up and show you the inside with all the stickers and that ladder I'm talking about. Alright, so here it is opened up on display with the stickers, everything fully applied. And even if you, I think, kind of misplace some, I don't really think it matters a whole bunch. And that's the part that I kept remembering or couldn't remember as a kid is who put these stickers on for me, because I can't recall doing it myself. And I don't recall my mother or my father even doing that as well. But here's the other side, the station. And then so back to what I was saying, when you see the instructions, that ladder of the jail cell, which I think you get a better view of it right here, wants it, or at least on paper, you see it on this side. And that's what kept throwing me off. I kept wanting to turn the toy around because it's technically on the other side. But once you just get past that and move on, the sticker placement is still where it should be. So that's going to wrap us up, guys. This is the TMNT Technodrome. Stay tuned. We've got a few more videos coming.